and gentlemen, with all my heart, and I'm really taking this privilege to announce this young man's name who has been awarded with so many awards, who is the pure Lucknowi boy, the pure smiling boy, the pure person who have always been there and lending his support and uplifting the society with his work. Well, this time is time to honor the Visionary Youth Icon Award 2020.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Gaurav.
Hi, what a pleasure to see you. And you're doing a fabulous job, I must tell you. And I think all the people who have said that we are all glued to this program because of you. I think full marks to you and Himanshu, the ever energetic, smiling face. Himanshu has been on the job, getting all of us under one roof and doing a commendable job. Am I
Well,
audible?
thank you, Gaurav, for such a lovely words. And you are always twining, with the color combination that you wear, with the big smile that you have on your face. You are always bright, happy, and you've impacted so many people's life with a positivity. And what works the best for you is, what is your smile.
Thank you.
So
And
on
God
that
is kind.
note,
God is kind.
Gaurav, I'm straight away. I'm coming with the questions. With the questions and interactions that I'm going to have with Gaurav is going to relate it to the skills and
Yeah.
yes, the job opportunities. So here's the first question to you. How do you really see the job opportunities and the skill development where in this pandemic situation, a lot of people have actually lost their job?
Yeah. So first of all, as they say, tough times never last, but tough people always do. So before I start, I would like to congratulate every single person who's been awarded today on the especially the International Youth Today. It's been such a beautiful movement where India is one of the most youngest countries sitting at an average age of 29 years of age, making a huge impact in the entire world. And when you have a bench strength of such a young population, where the average age is just 29 years of age, where your maximum population is 62%, which is the hardcore foundation of your country. Can you imagine the kind of potential what this country is sitting on? And this International Youth Day is a perfect day to voice out this concern that when you have such a nice population, energetic population, raring to go and making a difference, you can actually, take the world by its horn. And if well directed, as you just raised a very important question, as well directed, well skilled, and then mapped with the right kind of a job. So with that will generate a true happy quotient, true satisfying quotient, and you will be able to do a thing which is very important, that is called being successful. So the problem today is that because of first earlier demonetization which took place in this country, then the GST implementation which came up, which was also a step towards the economic growth. But the latest pandemic, which is the coronavirus COVID-19, this has actually derailed the economy in a very large extent, and not India only, but to the world. It has brought down its knees. It has shown the human race how insensitive we all have been and how misbehavior we have done towards Mother Nature. It's the right time for us to do a recourse correction. The people who have lost their jobs, it is very sad. It is terrible. And it is a kind of a catch-22 situation, even for the employer and the employee both at the same time. Because at this point of time, the economy totally is standstill. There is no way the economy seems to be starting. The government of India and the government of Uttar Pradesh, they are trying to, create a skill map center whereby all the people who are properly skilled can be collaborated with the right kind of jobs. That is the one way of enhancing better employment. One more, Apurva, which is a very alarming fact, is
Mhm.
that all the migrant laborers which have
Yes.
come back into your own state, and that numbers are not just few
No, but
numbers.
Gaurav, I would like to cut you off here. We spoke
Yeah.
about the skilled people who have lost their jobs. You just spoke about the migrant laborers. We are still struggling in the country, which is still struggling for the education. I mean, how is it going to go about the migrant laborers in that section?
It is so sad, and my heart goes out to every single migrant labor today who's left, बोलते हैं जिसको बोलते हैं रोजी रोटी को छोड़ के वापस आए हैं अपने घर पे, वो बात अलग है, बट किस कॉस्ट पे वापस आए हैं? It has affected their moral conditioning, their physical conditioning, their mental conditioning, their family conditioning. And the sad part is that is the maximum segment which has got badly affected by the onslaught of COVID-19. They have got completely displaced. They don't know what to do. And the worst effect is all the children who are of the migrant laborers who were earlier studying.
What is no, Gaurav, the point here is, what is that one thing that you would really think would make a mark in setting these migrant laborers in the right direction?
What do you mean by creating a mark?
Mark, in a sense, I mean, see, now we are very privileged, right? We have everything. Even if you don't work for another 4-5 months, it will work. But हम बात हमेशा करते आ रहे हैं, even in the sessions which I do. Okay, you need to learn new things, you need to work on your skills. एक वो इंसान जो हर दिन जाता है और हर दिन कमाता है और वापस आता है, उसकी कौन सी स्किल डेवलपमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं आप?
देखिए, ऐसा है, इन जितने भी माइग्रेंट लेबर्स आए हैं, ट्रस्ट मी अपूर्वा, they are all skilled. They are all well qualified, and they were working somewhere else for a big organization, whether it was in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh. Unfortunately, because of this pandemic situation, there were a lot of companies who laid them off, who said we cannot entertain you anymore and we cannot keep you at a campus. So it's not that they are not skilled, but there is a fear factor that their family will be affected, they will be affected, the children will be affected. So what they did was they left that working space of theirs and they came back to their own village. Now, this pandemic is not going to finish in just say 2 months or 3 months. No expert has been able to tell anyone कि ये pandemic कब तक चलेगा. And we are already into the fifth month of the pandemic. And ये कहना गलत होगा कि वो skilled नहीं है. वो वाकई में skilled है. अब गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ये देखना है कि अगर वो skilled हैं, सपोज वो कारपेंटर है, प्लम्बर है, इलेक्ट्रिशियन है, जो सब पहले काम कर रहे थे बाहर, वो जब वापस अपने गांव वापस आए हैं, तो उनका एक जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश ने अभी हाल में ही एक सेंटर बनाया है, स्किलिंग सेंटर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्किलिंग सेंटर, जो उसमें जितने भी डेटा जो माइग्रेंट लेबर्स के हैं उसको इकट्ठा करके एक कोलैबोरेट किया गया है कि उसको कैसे जॉब से लिंक किया जाए, और जॉब पोर्टल पर भी उनकी जो क्वालिफिकेशंस हैं वो डाला गया है, ताकि उन दोनों को मैप करके एक माहौल बने, ताकि वो जॉब जो राइट जॉब फॉर द राइट कैंडिडेट है, जो हमेशा मेरा मानना है, वो सामने आए. बट ये प्रोसीजर थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, टाइम टेकिंग प्रोसीजर है. एंड मैं ये एक चीज कहना चाहता हूँ, ये इस पूरे जो सुन रहे हैं आज की तारीख में जो यूथ है, प्लीज डू नॉट गेट डिटर्ड. देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड easy shortcuts and there's nothing called a quick money. And एक बड़ी अच्छी कविता है हरिवंश राय बच्चन जी की, जो हमेशा कहते हैं कि इस मौके पे मुझे हमेशा भाती है कि जब times are tough for everybody. In fact, everybody is evolving through new strategies of living livelihood. And बोलते हैं ना, जहान है तो जहान है और जहान है तो जान है, तो दोनों चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है at this point of time. So उनकी एक कविता है कि लहरों से डर कर नौका पार नहीं होती, लहरों से डर कर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती, हार नहीं होती. नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है. मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना, गिर कर चढ़ना ना खरता है. आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. Please understand, इसमें at this point of time, all of us, this is hitting us, all of us. It's not just one segment. The government, the administration, the businessmen, the industries, the NGO workers, the SMEs, MSMEs, everybody is coming together as one unit to fight this cause, COVID menace, and we all have to be together.
Okay, so Gaurav, coming back to the interactive session with you, हम इतनी बार फोकस कर रहे हैं learning new skills. Okay, here's the question for you. For the youth, now I feel as a very responsible citizen, what would you suggest youth one thing that they should unlearn, because unlearn is equally important?
The first and the foremost thing which I would like to tell the youth who are hearing me today, and trust me, this is going to be a re-evolving stage for the human race post-COVID period. We must, all the youth hearing me today, please be very careful. Adapt the IQ, which is the IQ, the SQ, the emotional quotient, and the new thing which all we need to adapt is the adaptability quotient. We need to be a more adaptive, more maneuvering. We need to adapt and maneuver in such a manner that we are able to take the onslaught. And along with that, the spiritual growth is very important. Being spiritual, being adaptive, being emotional, being sensitive, being so-called standing up for one and each other is so important. And stop being in a rat race. Stop being so commercially oriented mindset where you even win that rat race, you only be a rat. You need to evolve yourself to be a better human being. And it's very important now that the world has come to a halt. No matter which, the most strongest man is dying of COVID. The most financially strong man is dying of COVID. We all need to be more strong, mentally strong, physically strong, being there for each other, and yet raising out one voice that please be humane. It's very important. Don't be impatient. Have an ambition. Be disciplined. Stick to a strategy plan. Tolerate the uncertainties. Eat healthy food. Meditate regularly. Manage money well. Be focused. Be honest with your people around you, and be sincere. It is so important. Let's not mix this simple basic of life into anything else but being humane and being healthy and being there for each other. It's very important.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you, Gaurav. I mean, you know, always you are an icon for youth, you know, and people look up to you and they see for the guidance. Well, thank you, Gaurav, for being with us on this International Youth Fest 2020.
Himanshu, I must tell you, you're doing a terrific job and we all glued to your program. So well done. Well done, Himanshu.